Millions of years ago, Earth was home to giant ground sloths, which are now extinct, lived before their smaller tree-swinging relatives that we know of today. The largest ground sloth was said to be almost 20 feet long, as big as an elephant. That is giant. Curious about sloths? We are too. See the video till the end. Sloths have some surprising relatives. While the distant family members don't look similar at first glance, a clue lies in those famously long claws. Sloths are among 31 living species of xenarthrans, and their closest relatives include anteaters and armadillos. Sloths are typecast for being slow, but while sloths are a bit sluggish compared with most mammals, that's hardly their only noteworthy trait. In all seriousness, you're unlikely to cross paths with a sloth in the wild. But if you do, like any wild animal, it's best to keep your distance. Sloths typically rely on their camouflage to protect themselves from predators. However, when threatened, they can use their 3 to 4 inch long claws and teeth to defend themselves, and despite their slow movements, sloths are surprisingly strong. Favorite sloth foods include leaves, buds, and tender stalks. They don't need a lot to satisfy their hunger, but what they do munch on takes a long time to digest. Did you know that it can take up to a month for a sloth to digest a single leaf? Sloths are not only slow movers, but slow digesters as well. They may move slowly among the trees, but sloths are impressive and speedy swimmers. They swim with an efficient breaststroke that helps them move to new parts of the forest, necessary for foraging or finding a mate. They can hold their breath for a really long time. A sloth can hold their breath for about 40 minutes. Now that's impressive. Sloths are made to hang upside down. They're so good at hanging upside down from trees with their perfectly curved claws that they sometimes can continue to hang from a branch even after death. Their internal organs, such as the heart and the liver, are arranged in a way that makes living upside down possible. In fact, sloths actually spend about 90% of their lives just hanging around upside down. Sloths are anatomically designed to fall out of trees. On average, a sloth will fall out of a tree once a week for its entire life. But don't worry, all sloths are anatomically designed to fall and survive. They can plummet from over 100 feet without injury. That's the height of 12 double-decker buses. When two sloths fight, it's typically over access to a female for mating. And the aim of a sloth fight is to knock your opponent out of the tree. Sloths have a rare eye condition called rod monochromacy. This means that they can't see in color because they don't have cone cells in their eyes. Just because sloths can't see in color doesn't mean you can't color a sloth.